Eukanuba have been around forever. Interestingly enough, the US Eukanuba is actually owned by Mars, whereas the European Eukanuba is owned by a whole different company and is a whole different range of foods, and that's owned by Spectrum Brands. This review will only relate to the European one, specifically the one that's available here in the UK. Eukanuba position themselves in the market alongside the likes of Royal Canin, Hill's Science Plan, brands like that certainly want to convey the idea that they are really high quality, that they are very science-based. But as with all those other companies, the ingredients don't really match up to the impression that the packaging and the branding is trying to give. The first ingredient is 23% dried chicken and turkey, which is a really good start. And in the finished product, we reckon there's about 29% meat. So that's really not bad, and actually is certainly better than those other companies I mentioned, like Royal Canin. But unfortunately, after that, it takes a disappointing turn. For example, the next ingredient is maize, no percentage. After that, wheat, again, no percentage. We've got poultry fat, which is a bit vague. Then a series of very generic ingredients, barley, sorghum, oats. So all in all, you're looking at a food that is quite grain heavy, and the largest proportion of those grains are not the best quality grains. The maize and wheat in particular do have a higher incidence of causing problems than the likes of rice and oats, for example. Now, this food, like almost all of the Eukanuba range, includes a mineral called hexametaphosphate. Now, that is an abrasive that is there to help keep the dog's teeth clean. If your dog does struggle with keeping plaque off the teeth, that could be a consideration. All in all, we score this one 59%, and it's going to cost you about 63 pence per day to feed an average adult 14 kilo dog, which is actually streets ahead of Royal Canin and Hill's. But there are lots and lots of foods that have markedly better ingredients and probably will save you money at the same time. There's Marcus Mueller, there's Calibra, Kirkland, AVA from Pets at Home, Nature's Way. There's quite a few here. So while Eukanuba is certainly a step up from the likes of Royal Canin, Hill's, some of the Pro Plan range, there is still quite a bit of room to step up even further and save money at the same time.